And welcome back to the SoloQ. This is going to be match 3, I believe, on console. For the last one, we did a PC game. Back on console for this one, like I said. Probably playing right around like high emerald, low diamond on average. I know we've seen a couple of champs in the last one, so we should be pretty high up there since I played on this account last season. I'm glad my team's with me here on the theme band, because man, attack theme, that might be the hardest thing to do in SoloQ out of any map. And we're actually going to get Coastline attack. That's actually really good for us. I'd say we won that band phase because I like attacking coast. I guess we'll have to see how the game plays, but shouldn't be too bad. It's funny, before this I was actually just playing some customs. I was doing peaks. It's this thing we do on the ruin spawn peak. So yeah, I'm gonna try the new DMR. This actually, funny enough, also just got released for everybody today. This gun. Kind of crazy they were hiding a gun behind like a paywall for the premium battle pass, but it's been the 2 weeks now when I'm recording this, so finally get to use it. First time on video using this DMR. I've used it a couple times now in like target drills or what's that called? Clear house, I think. I've been doing that recently. Much better warm-up mode, by the way, instead of target drills like I did before, because the bots actually like move around, and if you put them on advanced and then like headshot only, it gets a little tough. Definitely a good warm-up. Okay, already hear him up there. So yeah, great pre-placed drone. I use this for the main site, and I use it for kitchen since I enter here. Been using this pre-play since my channel started, pretty much. You already know we're hitting that Capitale rappel in the main valk. Crazy head glitch. That almost got jammed, actually. That would have been quite sad, but we're fine. Just can't really hear the best, but as long as I can see. The perk about this drone, I can quickly just get on it anytime during the round to see if somebody's trying to like run out on me. So even if I have claymores, I'm fine. But like I was saying, we were doing peaks, which one person peeks here, there's attack, and then the other person kind of just like peeks over that rail and goes back in. Quite inconsiderate of that guy to be peeking me because I'm trying to explain something, but we'll take the first pick. Something tells me they're not running out here. Yeah, that was almost my mistake. Okay, 5v3. Gotta look at that spawn peak before you come out. A little bit rusty on coast. At least for real matches. Okay, 4v2. Deimos is tracking one too. I'm guessing the castle might be off. Okay, I'm gonna trust this guy to cover. Please help, Deimos. Dude. Just a shotgun dead, he's won. Okay, Deimos got the castle at least. I heard the castle shooting in the other site. Shotgun just won there. He has 1 HP, he's very winnable. Deimos has a little bit more health, but shotgun might get a little scary. Actually not jammed right now. It's gonna get dicey. Alright, so let's go Deimos. Got a little scared there. I thought the Mew was gonna win that one, but we will take it. Yeah, I was going to play it there, then I thought he was C4ing me. Of course, he C4s the window for some reason. I mean, I think the C4 killed the teammate, to be fair, but yeah, maybe I should have stuck that one. I wish Striker would have lived, or he had the diffuser implanted so I could cover. Don't gotta push there, I just gotta get that diffuser. By the way, I'm good with this mute jam. this mute ban, because obviously you don't need a ban like Bandit or Cade on Coast. So, mute's a good overall ban. I was trying to remember how I have a kill. I was like, wait, did I kill someone there? I forgot I killed the guy spawn peeking while I was trying to explain the peaks thing. Yeah, that peaks thing is fun though. Very good aim test. Obviously, you're really far on the engagements, and you can barely see the guy's head for a second. So yeah, pretty good. Can tell just off sound to back up. Would expect that. That's why I'm back on the cap. Capitao, by the way, is so good for this clear, because if there's somebody like trying to play behind the bar, the aqua bar, I can just Capitao fire him out. And if it's like a Jaeger or Wamai or something even, which it rarely is in SoloQ ranked, but if it is, then I can just Capitao smoke them and just burn the magnets. And you can just watch them run out, so they're either just dead for the fire or they just die to your cross, unless they have some nasty shot. Yeah, Capitao definitely my favorite for this. This DMR feels pretty nice, honestly. I don't like the horizontal grip. No way he's spawn peeking that again. Don't wait, there's a second one spawn peeking it. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, 4v4. But yeah, horizontals is too much. The kick on this gun for some reason it's random, so I just use the vert. Okay, someone's playing my corner for sure. This could be tough. Oh, he's got an aggro. Gotta be 1 HP. I broke the glass next to me, by the way, on my window, so I know somebody's gonna hit the barricade. Might be able to get this guy. Yeah, 4v3. I think he's peeking. Yep. I didn't know I didn't have diffuser that round. Actually gave it to Thatcher. Yeah, definitely could have played into the... Also didn't realize there was a Goyo still, but... I doubt that guy could have seen that from where he was without dying. I might as well just ban a zombie too. Like I said, like don't need to ban Cade or Bandit on this map. That's usually my go-to bans after we get Mirror. So yeah, not too bad. They're gonna ban Ram, they're surely going Kitchen. I'd be so shocked right now if they went upstairs again. I have seen it though in ranks. Some people just love going the same site 3 times. 3rd time's a charm. Yeah, that being said, we're going to get it on the Ash for this one, for Kitchen. I just want a gun. Nobody's been even playing the spots that I could clear with my Capitao bolts. I didn't mention it, by the way, but that first round, you guys see that timing when I pulled my firebolt out originally? That mute finally decided to peek me when I was holding it. Siege timing. We're also some assist merchants on this one. That DMR does hit though. I like it with a vert. I've been getting that asked a lot recently still in the comments. Just a repeating question. I've got it asked so many times through the years now of these, ever since the grips got changed. Why am I running horizontal? Or some people think I'm running no grips, but that's kind of just what the horizontal looks like. So you want that one though when the gun has no vertical recoil, or you think you can control it. I knew that guy was spawn peeking because I seen the debris go through the floor. Maybe I'll try to like slow that down in the editing or something so you guys can see what I mean. I seen like the debris just launched through. It told me he pulled the door down. And like I said, I was just playing peeks for that one. Okay, at least got a notification on our flank. Seems to be a fast-paced game here. Gonna try to be a little quick. Looks like we're actually pretty good. Four v 3. Dude, the timing ain't good on that guy. Nice. Good thing I was ashing that wall because they did pop a Goya. Lost my sound for a sec. Man, we're just running through them. The top 300 team is just plowing through the enemies. Not even a reword, honestly. I'm kind of good with either Ace or Dokkaebi. Yeah, that works. Because Ace is annoying for the roof, obviously, if they get the wall, but Haban is kind of better now anyways. But then Dokkaebi, of course, obviously annoying. I think I'm just going to get on the Oryx here. I've been running Oryx for this side, just a laser beam of a gun. This thing has no recoil, absolutely none. Maybe negative recoil. And I still have my barbs. Kind of get some gunfights. That is the Coastline meta. You want to play aggro on defense. Just take the fights when you need to. Because you know the attackers are probably going to be playing pretty aggressive. So try to take advantage of that. You can also play slower, I guess. Kind of counter how they're playing. But you definitely want a gun on this. That's also interesting to me. My teammates are running Cade and Bandit when I was just saying that. You would usually never see that on Coast. Unless you're on like Penthouse or something. Yeah, that shotgun is loud. Always barricade these. So they can't drop from the roof and just enter around. Probably want to get that one across me as well, but we won't worry about that. Oh, nice procs, okay. That's the procs I did when I played Scopos there a lot. Scopos would also be a good pick for this, since I could pull it in like Penthouse side. I mean, I seen that one coming right when I seen him rip the door. The smoke spawn pick? That's interesting. Got the 4v4 though. I'm just gonna chill until this guy drones. This guy's not droning me, I don't think. Do a Dokkaebi. Nobody's gone to the default, I don't think. This guy in big window can't do anything. I definitely know I'm here. I don't know where this drone is, but... Okay, now they're definitely on the default. Was that on the whole time? It didn't even look like it was lit. Oh, hello. I thought Bandit was there. Super low. I thought Bandit was closer than that. Did not think that someone was going to swing me luggage. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even went there. I should have just crossed pig. Or just stayed behind the bar. It's scary in SoloQ. You kind of want to help your team and then just do too much. That guy's done. Nice. Know where the last is. Nice, let's go, Cade. Yeah, me and Kay went crazy in that one. Smoked 2 until that last round, but... It's gonna be a GG. Very quick game. I know it was a 4-0, but those rounds were also very fast, it seemed like. That last one may have been the slowest the whole game. But yeah, we're gonna quickly queue another one after I show the stats. Probably do like a PC one before I hop off. That was a speed burner of a match, though. Definitely not gonna just pull that one. I got you guys. We got 3-0 still. So definitely off to a perfect start on the console. 2.6 KD if you care about that. And yeah, we'll be 2 games off bronze. We're still getting 122. We're pretty much nearly getting the maximum amount of RP for early on in the season. I think technically we're like 1 RP off the max, but we're pretty much right there. Okay, let's see what we can get into on this one. Got the AR-99 squad on our team. Yeah, we're not playing anything too crazy on PC. We're in like about just like mid MMR. So as you can see, they got like a Plat 2. It might be like an Emerald or 2, but yeah, nothing crazy. But they're still swiping. So there's that. I do want to try to like progress the PC as well as we go. And kind of just get like some second matches in here for the videos. I'm going to try to upload daily here soon. I know I got 2 in a row the last day. Or the last 2 days. And then there was a day between, I think that was Wednesday. Yeah. Didn't upload yesterday. And then, yeah, I'll try to get this on Thursday for this one. Just getting the Mira. Pretty default. Attack on Cafe is a little bit difficult. Definitely more than Coast. Probably prefer defense here, but that's okay. Kind of a 50-50 map though too, to be fair. I'm just gonna go the default gridlock, I think. Slap an extended. I'm liking this gun with the extended barrel instead of the suppressor. It's just nice knowing if I leave someone on a 1 HP with a suppressor, like I'm always second guessing, like dang, I should have just had the extended barrel on, that would have killed him. So yeah, no room for error for that. Probably want to go with the extended barrel most of the time. Yeah, so we're going to open the hatches on the roof. Try to just do everything. Make sure the flank is set with gridlock. Okay, Valcam's somewhere up here. Really good drone spot, by the way. You can use it for sound, but also later on in the round, you can just easily get it out of here and then already have a drone top plate. We can always go white later. They have no barb or anything, at least right now. A lot of people make the mistake of putting the barb like too far up in the hall. You want to put it on the stairs so they don't get on the stairs. Or both. Team shooting defaults, good to see. Dang, the reinforcement from the other side. Usually I don't like peeking the skylight, but if I hear a reinforcement, it might be worth the risk. I mean, I got a Kibo destroyed, okay. So looks like a zombie will be playing in piano, I'm guessing. I like how my teammates are actually on the repels. I'm gonna try to open the rest. That is good. You want to get on the repels on this map. We're upstairs. Open this. There's so much ghost pressure. You guys see me and hear me talking about ghost pressure all the time for that reason. Okay, I'm gonna go bottom white. Gotta get our drone, see what's going on. Might be free. Kinda gotta go here, 3-4. You need a pick. Ooh. That guy just got deleted. So yeah, those guys just threw that one a little bit, I'd have to say. Going with a mute band again, okay. 2 games in a row, same order of bands for us. Yeah, I don't mind it, they did have a mute again, so... They're probably gonna go upstairs since that was a 1v3. Yeah, those guys definitely should not have lost that one. I was just really trying to get that guy piano when I heard the Rooney move around to my right. Because you have to pick a target. If I would have like second guessed myself and looked back at a Rooney, then whoever that first guy was probably gonna kill me. I think that was a zombie. Most likely. Yeah, we'll probably have to stay on the gridlock if it's up. Again, that gun, man, that feels so good with the extended barrel. I've been using suppressor for so long, I forgot what it kind of felt like. Still no recoil, by the way, with either. And I mean, hey, the first 2 were body shots. Maybe that did help. Yeah, I knew Rooney was behind me. I was just trying to get into the next room piano. So she couldn't see me as well, which definitely works. Unless she just missed. I don't think she potatoed too hard while it's... Here, maybe we'll watch that back and match replay if I can remember after this. Maybe I'll try to like throw it on the screen or something. See what it looked like from her POV. I know where he throws his Val cam too. This is definitely the same person on Val because she has the 5th slot up there. Okay, I heard Belusi. We're not letting that one slide. Yep. Just off the sound cue, her putting that the Banshee down on the ground. Going with the gridlock this time, but my team died anyway without it, so will that make a big difference? Not sure. Sorry, this time my team does a little better though. Hopefully. Yeah, still get the hatches with her. I'll try to open that, that's okay. Do never want to risk being on these rappels for too long, by the way. That's why I'm trying to like really fast open the barricade and get off. Because anybody could just jump out or peek you. Just trying to cause the pressure. Okay, yeah, zombie's in there again. She's actually dead. Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry before we all die. Downside of playing Bravo. I mean, Jesus, I just gotta go. Okay, wasn't expecting to be that easy. I just realized, actually, looking at this, I wonder if she had that Valcam there again. Huh. I'm guessing she didn't, since she didn't know I was still there that close. I know she heard the doe could be over on the other side. Good on the doe could be too for going on that side, not just doubling up where I was. Just so we can get a little bit of a cross. I don't think we should ban a zombie. Didn't seem like that big of an issue there, but it's fine. Yeah, they spin the therm. I'm surprised they didn't go kitchen that round. They actually banned Ram last round, now that I see that. Yeah, if they go kitchen, I think I'll just stay on Ash. Kind of like for on the Coastline match when they were kitchen, funny enough. I guess for first floor kitchen sites, I'm just on Ash. But the big reason Zophia's taken as well. But I just want to be able to break the castles. They usually take castle and kitchen. So open those up. I'll be pushing from like the reception side. I'm also saying all this, but that's if they're actually kitchen, not upstairs again. Or like second floor. Okay, yeah, they are kitchen. I'm surprised more teams in ranked. It's kind of like the chalet thing I mentioned the other day. And my drone's dead. Maybe she didn't see this one. But yeah, people don't go like the better sites enough. Like in comp, the second floor on Cafe is the best. Both sites, honestly, but especially like the reading. I think the reading is the best for ranked if you play it the right way. Just so many gaps on ranked, that's why people don't even want to bother. Takes too much brain power, I guess. Yeah, they do have castle though. I'm sure Vigil will be roaming. I swear there's always a Vigil causing me a problem over here. Actually, I'll keep this one. Yeah, so I'm going to put a claymore down on this side of the door. At least then I have a notification if they're trying to run out. Yep, they shot it. There's definitely somebody on this window. Yeah, he took the castle down. Doesn't seem like he wants to peek. Okay, sounded like you ran. Is this castle still? Barricade. Okay, we should be good. Not in my watch too, by the way, with that C4. Oh my god, he's in here still. And I actually hit him too. That would have been crazy if I killed that guy. Yeah, I did not think he was in there still. I swear, somebody just ran by right when that was all happening, so I thought he left. Well, that's unfortunate. Not looking like a round one for this one. Yeah, I did not think he would jump up there. Definitely a good play from him, because you can't really do anything to that spot unless we also pinch him from the other side. I'm confused on the castle thing. Why'd he castle and then they tore it down? And then they also only put a barricade on the other door. Good aim. I say it every time, but on these PC games I always forget we're on PC until I see the kill cams. Funny enough, they have 3 Xbox players on their team. Mozzie ban, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go on the Rooney. I've been playing Cade a lot up here, but I want to switch it up. Get some more Rooney. I think we did play this somewhat recently, like in the last couple months where I played Cade, but I honestly can't even remember the last time we played Cafe. Not too bad though as well. We got 2 attacks. If we get this one, we're going to be in a good spot because then we get to defend Kitchen. And at least on their team, Kitchen was easier. Okay. Back in the old DMR crutch. Hey, definitely worth. Chase that drone quite some ways, but we got it in the end. Should be good in my setup. I just gotta Rooney all these. I was thinking about Rooney the cocktail door in case they repel in, but I think I'd rather have it on this double. Ooh, nobody reinforced. Yeah, with this lineup here, Oryx and Tuber should definitely be getting a good chunk of the reinforcements. I mean, especially Tuber he has nothing else to do. Oh, we reinforced that. Huh. Don't know if that guy's still in that rappel. I mean, good night to the guy in the white rappel, though. I don't even know who that was. I killed him so fast. No ace is getting the breach. 5v2, we can just chill. They did whip out the Brava. It looks like the team's starting to get a little greedy. 3 people are like gravitating towards there. I'm gonna watch white, especially since Valk just died down here. Okay, other guy dropped. Oh, now she dropped. You may have just taken out all the barb on white. Not sure. So I knew this guy was creeping around somewhere. Oh, she was on that bar. I'm glad she didn't stand up there. I was definitely exposed every time I just shown peeked it. Anyways though, good round there. I was just trying to stay alive to help that guy that was flanking away, the mute. I like that play to drop, honestly, but it's a little bit risky. I should have stayed over white too, but mute wanted to play there, so if you just watch over the rail though, you can like see down white. So you can't even get in a position to like throw a stun up. If that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna be on the Denari here. I haven't got to play this strat much since I haven't played SoloQ in general the last few months, but I'm gonna pull it out again. Basically, I'll just be holding bakery, and all of my Denaris are gonna go for the one double door. They actually gave Black Ice away on the shotgun a couple days ago, but I guess I didn't get on this account to claim it. So I checked and I did not have it. Bit unfortunate. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I really don't love Black Ice that much anyways. I think it's kind of overrated at this point. I just have it on so many guns and I've used it so many times over the years, like, I don't know. Kind of be cool in the shotgun since I've not had it before, but I do love me this Ruby skin. Anyways, though, setting those up. I gotta move the shield because I can't move. There we go. So yeah, we have 5 Denaris on the store, and we have 2 more in our pocket to replace it. Okay, they have a gridlock. We heard her main gun. I like how my team reinforced everything too. 10 reinforcements used. Absolute W in SoloQ. Could be scary having gridlock here too. She can burn probably all of these. No, she won. I knew she was going to walk in off that too. I tried to replace it as fast as I could, but I don't think the first one hit. Nice. Okay, 2v2. Keeps kind of bringing this one back. Yeah, she was all alone too. I was about to swing her too before she threw that grenade. I should have just swung. Gotta take that peeper's advantage. Nice. Yeah, I gotta take that peeker's advantage though. I know where this guy is. Oh, this is the last one, actually. Okay, they should have this easy. I'm just gonna red ping the guy and scare him. There he goes. Yeah, gridlock has a very good op for countering that, though. She can literally burn those all with her gridlocks, too, and just walk in. Or, like what you've seen, she can throw a grenade. Unfortunately, those ones in the corner are grenadable. I wish there was a little bit more distance on that side of the door. Well, that's fine. That's what I was trying to replace. I just threw the first one slightly too fast and it got blown up. They also have like a reactivation time, so... Nice. Got the win anyways. Actually went 5-2 again, just like Coast. So nothing changes. Yeah, not too bad though. Get a little 2 games for the solo queue. Only lost 1 round. We had a duo on our team. Yeah, I'm not getting quite as much RP on the PC, which shows you we're not in as high of a ranks as the console. But not too bad, honestly. 117 is still quite a lot. We'll definitely take that. And typical. We have not gotten very good alpha packs this season so far on this. So yeah, that'll do it for this one, guys. I do hope you enjoy and found it helpful. If you did, leave a like down there below. You can always comment your suggestions as well, like operators, stuff like that. Even maps. Even though I know, like, I try to put most of the maps in I play. Like, usually you'll see like 95 or more % of the games that I play on the actual videos. So yeah, if I get like Fortress sometime soon, obviously I'm going to throw that in there. I do want to play Fortress on video. Hopefully that won't be bannable all season. I'm not sure if that like switches after 2 weeks, since the 2 weeks technically already happened. So if anybody knows, tell me in the comments. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one, and bye.